Rana Magar in the left wing in the initial phases. I'm sure it will be changing in the days to come, in the moments to come.
Strategic changes as Savita started as a right winger in the previous fixture that both the team had encountered this very arena.
This is Vianet International Women's Championship. And this is the final battle, as you can see. Throw in here from Myanmar from the right hand side. Coming in is Myanmar. Sabita clears her line. Sails Sabita. It's Saru trying to dribble past the defender, and it will be an advantage for Myanmar.
It's a good intent from Saru, but just couldn't control the second touch that she wanted to have. Should be equally contested fixture as both the team previewed their pre-match and the group stage last match.
5 games have been played between the two teams. Nepal have never won against Myanmar in the most recent fixture. That was in the group stage. Nepal drew against Myanmar 2-2, and before that in the Olympic qualifiers Nepal were defeated 3-1, and before that in the Hero Gold Cup final Nepal were defeated 3-1, and they were defeated 3-0 in the previous game. In the first fixture Nepal played against Myanmar in the 2018 Olympic qualification. That was a 1-1 draw where Samba was one of the goal scorers. Can she repeat the trick once again today? Sabita trying to regain the ball, and will be surely a foul in favor of Nepal.
Well, another interesting fact, Avinav, the last time Myanmar team women's team had won any trophy, it was against Nepal in the Hero Cup back in 2019. And there we go. Both the team are set an eye for another trophy. Nepal, it's going to be the 13th final.
Samba, she has 57 goals in total from 52 caps, and that is the highest total that has been put in by any Nepali women's player. Four minutes running. Myanmar from the right wing. This will be a throw-in. Advantage Nepal. Will be a foul.
Well, early pressure from Myanmar. Glimpse of the last match. The both teams faced each other. Myanmar opting the high block. And yeah, it's pretty much visible that Puja Rana side is the one that Myanmar's team is pressing highly.
Pengitun trying to find her teammate. Defended there by Geeta.
Well, that should be the intent, right? Geeta Rana.
You can see the excitement among the Nepali faithful. They are here to witness history. This was a pass there by Pengitun, cleared there by Geeta. She took no risks over there. Almost 5 minutes, and Nepal, they're withstanding the pressure being put by the mighty Myanmar.
Well, Avinav, definitely the learning from the last match. The way Geeta went on to last that delivery, just cleared it out.
Saru. Samba was brought down. The referee says play on. Samiksha, one of the standout players in this tournament. One of the rising stars of Nepali women's football. Lofted delivery here, there by Anjila.
Not hit wide. Feisty tackle against Samba. Well, Rekha had made her comeback for this final in the place of Rasmi Kumari Gising.
Fufuvin, one of the players, was extraordinary in the first game. Rekha with the cross this time. Preeti trying to collect the ball. Still Preeti. A good touch there. Preeti Rai still was dispossessed there by Momotun, and will be a foul for Nepal.
Well, Myanmar definitely not happy. The whistle was blown against Kin Momotun. Went on to fall. Preeti Rai. The second touch he wanted to have. It looked like a clear fall.
This could be the chance. The whole Nepal waiting for. You can just hear the crowd, you can just hear the ambience. And it's 103 in the Ultima Thunder sound meter. And it will be more. Long ball inside. Samba almost collected it. Will be a throw in for Nepal.
Well, good decision from Upper Kene. Knew that Samba was there. A lofted delivery by Geeta Rana. We know what happened in the first match, the first time the team met in this very arena, the last fixture.
And a shot over there by Samba. It was not collected well. It was the weak foot of Samba. And that was that.
I wanted to have that viper, a thunderous attempt from the left foot. Couldn't fail to give the shot on target. Well, this should be the intent of Nepal with the slimmer of the chances that they are going to create in the first half. They have to take on those chances. An early goal can settle the Nepal's faithful.
This will be a free kick for Nepal. A handball spotted there by the main referee for today, that is Ranjita Devi Tekcham.
Yeah, clearly looked like, and in the first instant, that's not the replay. Yeah, that's the one. It looked like a...
The crowd awaits. They believe that they can do the impossible. 8 minutes gone. The ambience to its top. Samba on the ball. The players line up. Long ball inside. Soru trying to collect it. Still there's a chance. Soru Limbu.
Not the height the Samba wanted to have in that delivery. Soru Limbu with the first touch. Not the brightest of the touch that Soru wanted to have. It's one more take. Soru Limbu.
Rekha battles for the ball as goalkeeper Myomya Thin won the ball.
Myanmar slowly building the game from the back. Very good with the ball and off the ball. The high block those the strikers make. And a very well built positional game that we have been witnessing in the entirety of this tournament. Well, they are here with the full strength squad. So is Nepal.
Soru coming out in the wing. Perhaps was looking for Rekha. You can see the support for Preeti Rai. We're looking for the alphabets, Ashish. Actually, it was a puzzle to solve for a while.
Well, behind we can expect Samba.
I was confused. Who is the player? Shriti over there. Perhaps not from Nepal, I guess. From the right hand side. Going in front is Wadi. Wadi, a shot put in there. Anjila was put in pressure. The fumbling ball was a bit tricky, but she put her gloves onto it.
We know the caliber of Winwadi. She went on to score brace against Kyrgyzstan in the second match with the 2 assists, but this time not the connection she wanted to have. Opted for the second bar, not the power, not the precision. It was an uncomfortable take for the Nepal's keeper, Anjila.
Anjila Thumbapo Subba. A movie has been made in her life and it will be releasing very, very soon. Uki Tetsuro, the head coach of Myanmar, the Japanese coach. He was a good player in his days, played for Yokohama FC in the J-League. Now going in front is Momotun. Momotun trying to find the opportunity and comes in front. The custodian of Nepal, Anjila Thumbapo Subba.
Absolute blister. The Nepal's backline, Kin Momotun. What a mesmerizing run it was with the ball from the midway path. Looking for that set up, but went on to take the two defenders. It was a good call by Geeta Rana to call up our goalkeeper to grab the ball. Well, Nepal needs to be wary of those situations where the team doesn't want to take any kind of chances, but the communication is essential.
Rajendra Tamang, a legendary figure in Nepali football, played for Monang Marchangdi, one of the most prominent club in his days. A clearance advantage for Nepal.
Such a blistering run it was from Kin Momotun. Out of nowhere, she picked up the ball.
Samba trying to flick it for her teammate. Sabita chasing that. Preeti wonderfully controlled it. Look at that touch from the little magician. Almost Messi-esque there. From the left hand side, it's Sabita Ranamagar trying to find a space for a cross. Sabita still. Pooja, Renuka. She's the heartbeat of this midfield. Trying to find Saru. Simple short passes. Taking a safe route here is Nepal. From the right, it's Rekha. Wins the throw-in.
It's a good intent from Rekha Paudel. The position stats is here. Nepal dominating with the position, 58 to 42 for Myanmar. Well, with the ball, both the team has looked very good. But Nepal, what a brilliant play it was. With the involvement of all those midfielders, the confidence is there for Nepal with the ball.
Samba on the flanks. A cross put in there. Will go high and wide.
I went on to lash it very heavy on the ball. Wanted to quickly find Sabita Ranamagar today, who is starting as a left winger for the team. Here we go, the supporters. Well, as I was mentioning at the figure, the people were here at 2 p.m. Abhinav. I thought I was the earliest one, but I was proven wrong yet again.
You can see the bright smiles in the Nepalese supporters. I hope the Chilis can preserve that till the end of the match. Now it's Myanmar. Rekha, Preeti going in front. Still Preeti. She's caught in the process. Rekha, she needs to control her temper. We've seen instances where she loses her temper at times.
Well, the key role should be Rekha Paudel should be how she drags few win and Lin Lai O. With that, there will be some spaces for Samba.
An opportunity for Nepal. Rekha on the far right flank. Rekha wins it. Samiksha. Geeta. The first touch was not the best of touches there by Geeta. Renuka in pressure. Still in Renuka's range there. Cleared there by Anjila.
Well, needs to be wary of the mid block and the high block that Myanmar team has set. They relies on those kind of tactics.
Now it's Nepal once again. Sabita gets the ball. Pooja Rana deployed in the left back position, where she played most of the Nepal Women's League in. She was in Nepal Police Club and almost sometimes playing as a left winger.
Look at the pressing from the Myanmar, Abhinav. Top notch.
Another mistake there by Pooja. Might be a costly one here for Nepal. Sabita combining here with Saru. Nepal, they have a chance. Preeti turning with the ball. Looks for the run of Rekha from the right hand side. Rekha Paudel going in. Still it's Rekha. Hits the break for a while and starts again. From the right it's Samba. Good turn, but not the best of touches. Bimala. Rekha. Good possession football here from Nepal. Taking the ground route. Samba with the cross. A dismal cross this time.
Well, took on quite early. Samba could have taken the space, could have made that run. So definitely had some space. That's
56% for Nepal. Well, that's domination. Nepal, they're piling the pressure to their highly ranked opponent, that is Myanmar. They sit 55th in the FIFA World Rankings, Myanmar. Nepal, they're 103 in the recent rankings. And now it's a opportunity here for Myanmar. Still going. And that will be a foul.
Well, the second touch could have been costly, but Santata went on to commit the foul against Geeta Rana. Na Tetwai. Excellent pressing. Just read the run of Geeta Rana as she went on for the second touch. She wanted to build up the play. She wanted to hold the play. And now this is not a good sign for Nepal. Geeta Rana, the prominent, the unyielding centre back of Nepal.
Geeta Rana is a very important player in the Nepalese defense. It would be a big loss for Nepal if she cannot continue. The medical team from Nepal, they're trying their best to bring her in. Let's look at the replay. I think she hurt herself in the shoulder. She might have been clipped there. And that was a foul which was given in favour of Nepal.
This broadcast is presented by Dove, official sponsor for Nepal women's football team.
And such a fine gentleman. He was having a conversation regardless of the communication barrier. And that is the eagerness of a good coach. He wants to set his mark in this team. And he was very, very generous to all the media in the previous day. And that is a good characteristic in a coach. And you can see the supporters with the flags on their shoulders. The weight of Nepali football on the shoulder of the Chailis, as you can see.
Well, it's a good sign that Geeta is ready to re-enter the field one more time. For the time being, Nepal will be settling down in the 10 players.
A mistake there when Thengitun collects the ball. This can be dangerous. Nepal clears this one. Soru. Good composure there by Soru Limbu, but the last pass was not that good.
Good recovery from Samiksha Gimire, who initially lost the position. Well, Abhinav, the high pressing, the high block of Myanmar. It's been the key tactics that Nepal needs to break. Nepal needs to be wary of. Quite a few occasions that Nepal had lost their position, the danger area.
PP, she collects this one now. It's Myanmar's turn from the right hand side. Going in front is Myanmar. It's Wadi. Wadi with a cross this time. Could be dangerous. Anjila, the savior once again. It's one shots each. Or let's say one shot each for both of the teams.
Winyadi didn't start the last match against Nepal, was rested. She had a brilliant encounter against Kyrgyzstan. And now Yunwadi will be starting the attacking from the right winger position. That's the change in position for Myanmar too.
As you can see, a very attractive looking figure there, the spectators' end. Once again, it's Myanmar. Yuparkini, the left back for today. Soru trying to close it down, but couldn't.
Well, like for like, tactics should be there. High pressing could have been key for Nepal, as Myanmar is heavily enjoying the position at the back.
Soru getting the ball. This can be a chance. Could have been taken by herself. Yunwadi was brought down. The referee was trying to play the advantage. 6 chances created for Nepal and 4 chances for Myanmar. Almost a movie theatre feeling here with the popcorn and all.
Well, she's been one of the regular viewer. I've noticed her in the last match too.
But this game is no less than a movie actually, Ashish. is going to be theatrical and dramatic as another moment comes here in the midst of the drama. And once again, Rekha was fumbling there. Momotun couldn't collect it. Now Nepal's turn to collect it. Samba gets the ball. And now once again, it's Hiatwai with a pass from the right hand side. It's Wadi. Yun Wadi was there, but the flag was up.
What a pass it was from Nath Hiatwai. And this was the cross. That's Angela. Calmly collected. Win Thengitun just missed the header opportunity. And Win Wadi slightly cut offside. The run she took was a bit early for an excellent pass of New Hiatwai.
Just look at the view. It's jam-packed. Every seat of the 16,000 plus fulfilled here. And the 108 in the Ultima Thunder sound meter. And it's still going to rise. Now going in front is Myanmar. Momotun. A miss pass to Samba. Samba trying to collect it. A little too overrun. Goal kick.
Well, slightly overcooked. She was attentive of the tackle that Lin Lai O had to commit for. So went on to take the last one. Yeah, it was overcooked. Slightly heavier.
Well, all eyes are on the number 9 here. Samba. Yuperkine. A pass there to Nah Hiatwai to the right flank. Lin Lai O. Hiatwai making the run. It's Yunwadi with the cross this time. Could be dangerous for Nepal. And that is a shot which was saved. On the line there by the defender. Still there's a chance. Still there's an opportunity. Thengitun was brought down. The referee says no.
Take a bow. Bimala BK having that goal line save for Nepal. Brave defending from Bimala BK. But what a blistering run it was from one more time from Yonwadi Hilang, the 21 jersey for Myanmar. It was a good find. Son Thata had a good connection, but such a lovely and brave defending from Bimala BK.
She put her body on the line, and that is quite literally. And might have hurt herself in the process. Some changes in the tactics.
Well, the Avinav, the run that Yunwadi Hilang made against Pooja Rana, the skip past her. It was a very good cross in the danger area.
This broadcast is presented by Dove, official sponsor for Nepal women's football team.
Son Thata in place of the highest goal scorer of this tournament, Methutlu. Impactful substitution that we could have called for Myanmar if this attempt had gone in, but a brave defending from Bimala BK. The anticipation and the positioning, the spirit of.
The Chilis know that the hope lies upon them. It's again Angela collecting the spares. Angela Tumbapa Subba. A biography is releasing in her name based on her own life. And there's a change in the commentary box. It's Aman Pratap Adhikari coming in now in the commentary box. Not to forget the legend in the front of the name. Welcome, Aman.
Since 1999, that's what you should be saying, Avinav. Since 1999, here we go. The same stadium and the same crowd. The volume of the crowd has not dipped at all. It was as loud in 1999. It is as loud right here in 2025.
Preeti was trying to do something cheeky over there. That is a clearance which was not properly cleared. Angela, she has been the savior in this team. You can see the chances created. It's 7 for Myanmar and 6 for Nepal.
It's been back and forth, Abhinav, in this match, and we could see a few of the chances being created by Nepal as well. But Myanmar, with that chance, had not Bimala BK be on the line and that brave save. Nepal would have been down a goal by now, but salute to the effort of Bimala Bika. She put her body on the line, she put her heart on the line, saved the day for Nepal.
Rekha winning this one for Samba. Going from the right is Samba, trying to find a teammate. Looking and scanning for a teammate. This is Saru. Preeti couldn't control it. Renuka gathers it. Nepal go again. They start again. They venture again. Samba. Silasam still could have been across.
As soon as Samba gets the ball, they double team her, they triple team her. This time around it was the captain Wing Ting 2 who came back to block Samba, and now again Nepal with the ball, and they can come up with some move this time, but it was a wayward pass, not a good one.
27 minutes gone. It's still 0-0 here at the Dashrath Stadium. Nepal, a few number of chances, and Myanmar with the majority.
Of course, the fans are loving the scene. They love Samba as well, as does the whole country. And Myanmar, they're slowing down the pace with 55% possession in their favor. In Nepal, it's just 45 for now. They're dictating the game right now. Myanmar, they're trying to control the midfield, trying to use the width in the wing as well, especially through Yoon Wade. But Nepal, what can they come up with now?
Samba trying to gather the ruins. This can be a threat, but Geeta showing her composure once again. It's Sabita trying to find Rekha on the left wing this time. Look at her go. She wins the throw in. A bit of physicality in her.
Of course, that's Rekha for you. They've switched the flank, and Rekha, obviously, we do know she can run like anything, and there you go. That's Rekha for you. Puza on the ball now.
The people rejoicing every moment of this game here at the Dashrath Stadium. Now Nepal trying to find a way through the Myanmar defense. Still can be a chance here. Sabita. A pass there for Pooja. She was a little too short.
Well, Abhinav, it's kind of like a little bit confusing because Sabita Ranamagar and Sumanaji is over there, the former minister. She's enjoying the game with the crowd, and that's so very good to see, to support her team, Nepal. And as I was telling you earlier, Abhinav, Sabita Ranamagar, Rekha Paudel seem to be in the same line on the left-hand flank, and that created some kind of confusion among the Myanmar defense.
Definitely so. Nepal, they have to be wary. This is another close down, and Nepal collect. Or is it Myanmar that collects? Myanmar with a throw in this time. You can see the tifos, the banners of the players, as well as the Chandra Surya rising once again at the Dashrath Stadium in the very auspicious day today. It is the day of the Mahashivaratri, and the whole Nepal is celebrating, and it can be a bigger celebration if Nepal wins this one. Nepal going in front now. It's Renuka Nagarkoti trying to find the winger Sabita. Saru, good combination here. Samba, good turn. Still Samba. Samba cutting it in, but couldn't find the way through the defense.
Well, she was surrounded by the Myanmar defenders, but still the ball is with Nepal. But now, Myanmar, the captain, Wing Ting Toon.
There is a wrestling match going on in the middle of the park here, as Thingitun goes in front. Thingitun cuts it in. Good close down there. Preeti with the turn. This can be a chance. Preeti launches it for Samba to collect. Still Samba could have collected that one later. Preeti with the shot, and that is audacious, but couldn't find the right touch there.
Well, she saw Myanim off the line. She just wanted to take a chance, but it was way too far. Samba with her physicality, but look at that, surrounded by the Myanmar defenders. They know the quality of Samba. They know the star, the star of Nepal. They obviously know her, and obviously 2 goals, 1 assist in favor of Samba in this tournament, coming up with those clinical shots and clinical goals for Nepal.
She has been the leader in chief in front of goal this time. Rekha can find the pass there from Preeti. Sabita doing the defensive work. Saru is looking for a foul. Now it's Myanmar going in front. Fufu Win trying to switch it to Yunwadi to the right wing. Pooja does the right thing.
She does, and as well instructed by her coach Rajendra Thamang, she is stepping back to help defender Pooja Rana.
And now it's Myanmar coming from the right hand side. A good idea there for Yunwadi. And once again, it's Renuka trying to save her team. You can feel the passion,
the power and the punch of the Nepali crowd. That should really give boost to the Nepali players.
Across inside the box, this can be dangerous. Anjila gathers it. Once again, it's Anjila Tumbapa Subba. Rekha coming from the right hand side. This can be a chance as Nepal progress into the final third. Rekha looking for Samba there. She couldn't find her.
Just slow it down. I think that is what was needed. They don't need to hurry anything over here. Both the teams evenly poised. 0-0. Half an hour already gone in the match. This is the final match of Vianet International Women's Championship, Nepal versus Myanmar.
Renuka with the pass this time to Rekha. Rekha trying to find Preeti. Will be cleared there by, but the Myanmar defender will be a throw-in.
It was a give and go between Rekha and Preeti. Still a throw-in favor of Nepal. Nepal just needs to calm down, take the game, slow down the game, bring the game into their own pace now. Bimala with the throw-in. Samba. She's looking for Samba, but still, Rekha is also there trying to support her.
Bimala Bika finding Samba. They're trying to flick it back. Sabita. Sabita sets it up. Could have been more dangerous there for the Myanmar defense as they're trying to clear it out. Still in favor of Nepal. A good touch there by Geeta. Pooja with a missed pass once again. That has been happening quite often here in the match. Renuka trying to find Rekha from the right hand side. Rekha cutting it in. Samba! Almost hit the goal. Rekha! And once again, it is saved. Sabita there. Saru. Everything is happening inside the box.
Well, Samba had a chance. Rekha had a chance. And again, Saru had a chance as well. It ricocheted between different players inside the D box of Myanmar. Here was a chance, a clear-cut chance. Samba, she could have taken another step over there, but still, she could not connect well. It was kind of like the similar situation where she scored her second goal against Myanmar in the last league match. But this time around, Samba did not come up with goods. And yet again, the scoreline is 0-0.
The crowd roaring again. On top of their lungs. Oh, what a pass that was from Sabita. Look at that confidence. It seems like we are watching Brazilian football here, Aman.
Now it's a foul for Myanmar in favor of Myanmar, and we definitely know how dangerous they are with the free kick. And this was a push from Saru, and now the first goal that Nepal conceded against Myanmar in the earlier match of the league round was from a free kick, and goalkeeper Angela now needs to be very, very careful. Myanmar is so very good with the free kicks.
Fufu win once again. She seems to be the set piece expert of this team. 10 minutes remaining in the first half. You can see a player in the middle, a dangerous free kick there. A flick back there by Santha Thor. Couldn't find the target.
The number 8, the striker of Myanmar team. She got the flick, but not the direction. Angela saw it all the way. She just let it sail over the bar. It was no danger in the end. The confident goalkeeper, the skipper of Nepal, Angela Tumbapasubba.
Sandhatha, she has more than 15 goals for her team. Plays for Ayeyawadi FC in the Myanmar League. And now it's Yunwadi once again. Yunwadi coming from the right hand side. It's Fufu Win trying to find Yunwadi once again. Pooja. And that will be advantage Nepal.
Yunwadi, obviously, we know her skills, we know her run, and Pooja, she definitely needs to block Yunwadi, and position, obviously, right now is 50-50 in favor of both the teams. This was an important tackle from Pooja. Yunwadi obviously comes up with really good crosses. She can hit as well. She can make those crosses, which might create a chance for Myanmar. And that's the need for Nepal, to stop Yunwadi on the line before she makes any of those dangerous crosses.
Well, majority of the chances for Myanmar had come from the right hand flank, and Yunwadi, she's trying to take on Pooja Rana, and most of the overlaps as well as the overloads has been from Myanmar from the right hand side. And Myanmar, they might have identified Pooja Rana as the weak link of the team, but she has done a fine job here. She's done the safe
This
thing,
broadcast
she's done
is
the safe defending she was asked for,
present.
and I think that has been
This
a good
broadcast
game
is
from her in the first half.
Pooja herself is a very physical player as well, and she is reading the run of Yunwadi. She knows she needs to stop Yunwadi before she makes those dangerous curling crosses. That's why it is so very important to stop Yunwadi from the left, and Pooja now has a responsibility on her shoulder.
Pooja Rana was brought down, and Yunwadi looks concerned for her opponent, Geeta Rana. Will be taking this free kick. You can just hear the crowd, you can just hear the ambience. And look at this. This is the Mexican wave. I think Amal will tell more about this.
1986, that was the year when the Mexican wave started. Back in Mexico, when Diego Maradona lifted the World Cup for Argentina, and now the wave is here in Dasrat Stadium with the Nepali crowd.
From Mexico to Kathmandu, the passion is the same. The passion for the beautiful game. And now it's Samba trying to find Sabita. Or was it Rekha on the left flank? Samba again. She's the heartbeat of the attack.
Rekha and Sabita Rana Magar have switched flanks for now. Rekha moved down to the left hand side and Sabita on the right hand side. We've not yet seen a really good move or cross from Sabita. Maybe from the right hand side where she's very comfortable. Now she's being supported by Bimala Bika.
A good overlapping run there by Bimala Bika on the far right flank as Sabita was trying to find her. This is another chance that Nepal can capitalize on from the right wing. Bimala, she has been one of the exceptional players in this tournament as she has been good in defense as well as in the attack.
Well, Abhinav, I believe it has been planned that around 40 minutes Sabita is going to come to the right hand flank as instructed by the coach Rajendra Thamang.
Well, the plan seems to be working for Nepal. Long ball once again. Saru trying to flick it in for Samba. Good control there by Renuka. A good pass once again. Sabita Rana Magar.
Bimala trying her best, running her lungs out over there, but still couldn't save the ball. It's a throw in for Myanmar. That's Yuper Kine, the number 11, the defender, who's been covering Rekha Paudel. Now she needs to cover Sabita Rana Magar. Very confident in passing the ball around the Myanmar team. Goalkeeper Myomya Niem, confident with her hands on the ball. And there you go, the superstar singer-musician of Nepal, Susant Kesi. And obviously, he is supporting Nepal.
Without any doubt, and his concert will be on March the 8th in Salaghari, Bhaktapur, which the commercial and the strategic partner brand logic is managing as well.
That's a much awaited concert, Abhinav. Much awaited concert.
I'm looking forward to go in that one, but I don't know. Football might be there. You can see the thunder sound meter of Ultima. You can hear the voices, see the glittering lights, and this is one occasion that Nepal can cherish. It's Vianet International Women's Championship. As you can see, the Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports, Mr. Teju Lal Chaudhary, eagerly watching this fixture. Then there can be a problem here.
Nepal trying to pressure Myanmar in their own half. This is a really good move from Nepal, a very high line. They should be confident, but they should be very careful as well, because we know the runs from Yoon Wadi and Winteng Toon from the left and the right hand flank. There we go. Shots in favor of Nepal, 4 in favor of Myanmar. It's 3. It's like I said earlier, it's evenly poised. This match, the ranking might vary. 55 in world ranking for Myanmar, 103 for Nepal, but it doesn't matter right here, right now in Dasrat Stadium. With the support of the crowd and 16,000 chanting and ranting crowd of Nepal, Nepal is full of confidence. The Nepali players, the Nepali Chelis.
Advantage Nepal. Renuka did a fine job there winning the free kick, and this can be something that Nepal can take advantage from. Look at this turn. Renuka has been an unsung hero in this team.
Definitely her work is hardly seen, but she is the one who, when she clicks and ticks, that's the movement, that's the move. When Nepal ticks as well, that's when Nepal takes control of the match actually.
It's now a free kick. Bimala with the cross, finding Sabita. Good touch there. Sabita trying to cut it out, and the defender anticipated it. Once again, it'll be Bimala Bika. It's Saru. Renuka with the cross this time. Going in. It's Samba. Could be a chance. And Samba gets it in. Astonishingly.
No, Myan Niem, it was a golden opportunity for Nepal to take the lead in the match. But still, Nepal on attack. Sabita Rana Magar now.
From the right hand side is Bimala Bika. Overlapping run is made there by Rekha. And that is a miss pass. Breaks the momentum. Rekha, she's fighting till the end of it, and still will be fighting for it.
This was a chance, not a really good cross, but still it nearly came in handy for Nepal. Rekha with the jump, goalkeeper Myami with the jump, a clearance in the end. Yoon Wadi.
Have to give it to her. What a clearance there by Yoon Wadi Liang. Regardless of all the pressure, Renuka Nagarkoti, she's down in the ground, and this is concerns for Nepal.
It must have been a yellow card. It must be a yellow card. And yes, it is. It was a foul on Renuka Nagarkote, and it is a yellow card.
Let's see and confirm who was the player. It's a number 5, perhaps. Fufu Win. As the medical team rushes towards the occasion, the physiotherapist Navina Shrestha, she is
This broadcast is presented by Dove, official sponsor for Nepal women's football team.
Are very important players for their respective countries, and obviously the crowd is enjoying what they are seeing right now in this very stadium, Dasrat Stadium. And we're towards the end of the first half. 4 minutes had been added up. Just 4 minutes, not more. Chances have come, both the teams have not been able to capitalize on the chances that they had, but still 0-0.
the wave of the Nepali supporters surfing throughout the Dasrat Stadium. They rejoice each and every moment of this, each and every instance. They are rejoicing with pride as well as eagerness as they are backing the Chilis, being the 12th man in the field.
They definitely are, Avinav. They definitely are. The 12th man, and the roar and the cheer from them is helping the Nepali cheerleaders to come up and play a really brave game. They know they are up against a better side, but Nepal is keeping Myanmar under pressure.
If Nepal score in this one, it would be a brilliant start here. Samba still going. And now it's Yunwadi from the right hand flank. She's got pace in her. From the right hand side is Momotun. Overlapping is Yunwadi. Samiksha clearing it out. This will be a corner kick.
A long ball. It was actually a hopeful ball. Well defended by Myanmar, and they ran for the counter attack, and now they have the corner at the very end of the first half. Nepal did not need to do that, but now Nepal is under pressure. You do not want to concede a goal right before the break. Rekha is not happy because she thinks Samiksha was fouled over there, but the referee thought otherwise, and the VIP stand right there clapping and supporting the Nepali team.
As you can see, the NFAT president as well as the sports minister cheering for the Chailis, and this one is from Myanmar to take from the right hand side corner. If we win with the cross this time, could be dangerous. Tengitun trying to connect with it, and that will be cut down as the referee spots an injury.
A head clash when Rekha was trying to flick it and save it for Nepal. Near about, and obviously it hit Wintington as well. And head clash obviously means they need to stop the ball. And among those VIPs, I can see Sandeep Chetri over there, the superstar comedian of Nepal.
Well, he's a fine gentleman. And you can see that animation as well.
Well, he is calling the drone to come so very near to him. Maybe he's going to catch it.
Perhaps he can. If anybody can, he can.
There we go. Well instructed by the coach Rajendra Tamang. But this was the clearance made by Geeta. Clash on head. So it was afterwards, after Geeta cleared the ball. And if Geeta had not, Avinav, that could have been a very dangerous situation.
Yubakine, she had an opportunity from the shot. Thengitun is such an important player. Myanmar, they cannot afford to lose her. Sushant Casey, as you can see, the superstar in Dustra Stadium once again. He was here to greet the players yesterday in the training camp, and that was such a wonderful scene to see. The Chailis rejoicing. The superstar that he is. We know that Sushant is a Nepal fan.
And now they are in need. Nepal is in need of the support and prayers of all the crowds and the superstars who have come to attend this match. And Rajendra, he needs to come up with goods in the second half as well. He needs to come up with a good plan to score and put Myanmar under pressure.
Sushant, he is quite a baller himself. He used to play futsal a lot, and I've played against him. And he's such a fine footballer, I can tell.
Well, brother, you are a superstar commentator as well, and superstar coming along with the superstar. Then I know you're a better futsal player than Sushant. I can clearly tell, man. I can clearly tell.
Well, in this commentary box, nobody has better experience of this Dasrat Stadium than Aman Adhikari. Fine player in his days, I can tell. And you can see this very good screening there by Savitra. Almost hitting the 50-minute mark. Just to make our viewers clear, this is still the first half.
It is. Both the teams have so many chances, and all eyes on the referee right now. Referee is Teksham Ranjita Devi. She might blow the whistle anytime now and signal the end of the first half. A good clearance from Pusa. She knows Yunwadi very well, and she is well aware of her runs. She needs to be aware of enough.
Now it's Santatha coming in. Intercepted there by Geeta. Could be a chance for Nepal. Switching on to Samba. And that is the whistle of the halftime. The crowd cheers for their beloved players. Nepal and Myanmar, they are in the same situation. Fair and square, even Steven. Myanmar nil, Nepal nil. The halftime score, as you can see on your screens. Myanmar, regardless of their stature, their rankings and their dominance, they have not been able to penetrate the Nepali defense. And Nepal